YouTube? How y'all doing today? This is another episode of Sports with Zay. So I'm coming through this understanding of everything that went down with Game 7. It really sucked. It really did. Because for the longest I've been a Lakers fan, but for the first time in 20-some years I gave up on the Lakers because of LeBron. Never been a LeBron fan. Still not a LeBron fan. And I've been doing some digging myself. Shout out to the boy Dwayne McClain TV. With all the things about the Illuminati and stuff, I do believe that with the death of Kobe came the rest of this as far as LA winning a championship. But to the sports world, they're not going to really want to accept that because to them it's just excuses. So the first thing I will say is that I'm sick and tired of Paul George. George Paul, as Skip Bayless calls him. I'm George Paul, man. I didn't think the name really fit, but I see now what Skip be talking about. George Paul is pathetic, man. Like, you were doing so well when you first came into the bubble to finish off the season. You were hitting everything from three. And you fall so short, only 10 points in a Game 7, bro. What, like, can we even call you a superstar for that? Because we sure as hell can't call you no winner. And I'm going to be honest, man. You know, you were with Russ in OKC, and you told Russ and the fans of OKC that you would still be there. You didn't want to leave, and then you leave and go to the Clippers, and this is the type of bullshit performance you put up. It's not gonna cut, man. The Clippers, traded, man. Traded so much to OKC for that. And now they're kind of stuck with the situation. So, I don't know, man. They'll have to try to figure something out, maybe adding another star or something. But they've got to either get rid of him or take away his starting spot, man. Because if you're going to get only 10 points, you need Pat Bev in the game. Like, honestly. I think, what did he drop? I think he dropped close to like 30-something points. If not this game, I know the last game, man. They need to really switch them dudes. They need to have him starting. They need to have George Paul on the bench, man. Because 10 points in a Game 7, that's unacceptable. For a dude that's 6'9" and supposedly supposed to be an all-world guard, it's not going to cut it, man. That's pathetic. And the comments you were making about this and this and that, bro, there's a reason why we didn't have no faith in your comments. Because you don't show up. You don't show up when it all counts. So why would we think that you could be a leader of a championship team? Why do we think that your comments would be sufficed? Like, they weren't. Second thing I want to say is Kawhi Leonard, this is going to hit. This is going to hit. I felt like last year you shouldn't have won it. If Golden State was fully healthy, you wouldn't have won it. So that gave you a break, and you should have stayed with Toronto, to be honest, because George Paul, you had Siakam, you had, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the Kyle Lowry. You had them guys. Better performances, man, than what Paul George and some of the other guys could do, man. I want to give a shout out to Jamal Murray, because I'm not going to lie, man, this series, this playoffs, he has been exploding like crazy. He has become a really, really budding star, and I really like what he's doing. And I want to say also to Jokic, I've been paying attention to these foreigners, man. These guys have been playing ball since they were 13, 14 years old professionally against grown men. By the time they're up in their 20s, man, their game, their skill is so polished that it's not too much that the NBA players can do to get them off balance, you know? They can't do nothing to them, man. They've been through the gutter already, you know? Jokic, you know what I'm saying? Luka, you know, these guys have been through it. You know, even Manu Ginobili, man. These guys, how they play ball with a grit and with a toughness and with an ease that you just don't see, you know, from most of our players coming out of high school and coming out of college, you know. Very polished. Triple-double, man. Like, outstanding. It's good to see a big man take over the game again, because we see so much from guards and forwards. It's good to see an actual center take over a complete game and do more than just, you know, post up and stuff like that. You know, Jokic is definitely built for this NBA. And I'm going to definitely be keeping my eyes out more on them foreigners, because these guys are really something. They're really some good ballers. So credit to the Nuggets, man. You know, when you're a team full of young stars and they tell you you're not meant to be there, you have to show them. And they did. They showed up. I'm really hoping that they can handle the Lakers, which I highly doubt because of the size difference. But who knows? You know, I don't see Dwight or JaVale holding Jokic, and they might have to move either AD or they might have to move LeBron on him. And I think he's going to work AD. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you really pay attention to what Jokic was doing, yeah, that's not normal. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say Miami take cares of it, man. Jimmy Butler seems to have that grit that you want to see. And, you know, they have a really good team, and they're young. That's another thing that's going to hurt the Lakers. They're so old, man. And they need someone with young legs that's just going to run them until they can't anymore. You know, you got old guys coming off the court, and then you got the backups that are old coming on the court, you know. So we definitely want somebody with some young legs, and the Miami Heat have the legs, they have the defense, and they have different ways that they can beat you. And I think that's going to give the Lakers a run for their money. So, but anyway, I'm going to be dropping a video. I definitely want to drop another one. This time, you know, kind of going more in depth on what I was talking about with the Illuminati situation. Like I said, Dwayne McClain TV speaks about a lot of that stuff. So definitely go check his channel out and everything. And I truly appreciate it. Definitely don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Peace.